and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode by 80 Production Studios. I'm Falcon Punch 367, and today we are going to change tokens into kitties. Treasures into kitties, treasures into kitties. Hoot, 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 hoot. That's right, folks. Your treasures are our kitties. All your treasures are now our kitties. Here on 80 Productions Studios. Let's go. Alright, guys. So, that's the concept today. We're going to change treasure tokens into kitty cats. Here's how we're going to do it on today. We're going to do a deck tech. Deck tech, deck tech. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you? Alright, deck tech. Treasures and tokens. Or, in other words, treasure kitties. Alright, so the deck list is thus. Here's what thus actually is. We've got Volt Scourge for the removal spell. We got Just Sentinel for the mana ramp, which is a good choice, but because we do have creatures available that we're going to tap. More token generation. Gala Greeters is going to be key here because it creates a tapped treasure token. It's tapped, but it's still a treasure token. Gain life, and you can make them bigger. And let me tell you what, this guy's going to get sick. This guy in the field, man, you're going to be generating so many treasure tokens, it's not even going to be freaking funny. Innkeeper, of course, because it generates treasures and it gains your life. Kajiki Jiki, because it's got the created treasure token guy. And the Kajiki Jiki is pretty damn good to have too, because then you could always make another greeter, or you can make another innkeeper, or you can make another professional face breaker, or you can make another kitty cat with haste. Hey, the possibilities are endless, you know. But anyways, you know, we got the professional face breaker in here because of the token generation. And a 2/3 with menace for 3 is not bad either. Key card right here, Ginny J, or Ginny Faye, Jetmir second. Here's why, because that's how you get your kitty cats. She is taking all your treasures and making them into beautiful kitty cats. The key word here is because they say tokens. So you're generating treasure tokens? No, now you're generating cat tokens. 2/2 cat haste tokens. Yeah. I wouldn't go with a 3/1 dog with vigilance. Not that I have anything against dogs. I like dogs just fine. You know, you want the haste. Why? Because it goes great with Oginus the Dragon Lash. Because of its effect. Whenever haste creature attacks, you create a treasure token. So now I'm just like, ooh, we're dealing everything, right? If we're not making enough with the treasure generation that we already have on the field, attacking with everything that I have with haste doubles the amount of tokens that I have on the field. Yeah, it's crazy. That's why we got the chariot, because we can just continue to make those 2/2s. It's really good early game, or turn 4 mid range, I guess. Goldspan Dragon, because that's a must. It doubles the value of our treasure tokens. And I get to create treasure tokens with them too. So I mean, Old Gnawbone, I call it Gnaw. Old Gnawbone is also pretty much the same as the professional face breaker. That's why there's only one of them. But you know, 7/7 for 7 with flying and that ability is not terrible either. That is a little bit of value for 7 mana, but at the same time too, it is also 7 mana, right? So we don't really want to like go too much into high heavy cards when we can just, you know, do the job at lower paying costs. Bam. You know, Goldspan Dragon's a different story. You have to have Goldspan Dragon if you're doing a treasure deck at all. like massively, guys. I'm serious here, folks. This is how we play it. And then for the land base, you just got some basic stuff. I mean, you have a fair mixture of colors in here. Mostly gonna be red and green. But I mean, like, white and black is not unusable either. It does show up quite a bit. So, I mean, yeah, you can. Here's why we run those little ones like the Sundown Pass and the Pathway. Yeah, the Pathway. Only because there are cards like this, like Oginus, that have the slash black ability. And then that also opens up a little bit in the sideboard too. We can play black. We're not going to play heavy black, so we got to pick carefully what we're going to, end up doing. Most likely it's going to be spot removal. But remember, we also have white too. Okay, so we're not going to go black into Extinction Event. We're going to go white into Day Judgment, Wrath of God, Settle the Wreckage would probably be the better option. But we're not going to do very much spot removal either in these two colors. But I mean, that gives us some sideboard option for a little bit more of a control aspect. Because if you notice, it's all straight aggro with just a wee bit of control to it. And I mean, like, you want more so the spot removal or the stuff that's going to hit their creatures or their stuff more so than it will do here. I mean, like, having this amount of black in there too opens up the possibility of just doing straight old gods. Because you can also search for a forest too. And all of your creatures get death touch that become kill spells. Old gods I would definitely throw in there for a sideboard card. You know what? I don't even have a sideboard, so let's talk sideboard right now quick. So we're gonna throw in old gods. Binding of the Old Gods. We're gonna throw 3 of them in there. That gives me some sort of thing. Settle the Wreckage. That's right, I forgot. This is a standard deck. Standard does not have Settle the Wreckage. Standard does not have Wrath of God, Day Judgment. What it does have in white is Doomscar for 5. Depopulate would be my card. That would be my card of choice here. And I only want to throw 2 of them in there. I'm also rocking very much so white black. So that gives me a little something here to work with. Because if you go into the multicolor shit, whenever we freaking get there, there you go. Alright, we're in white black here. We're looking at Exile. You know what? I don't think that's in standard either. Cain's Wrath. Nope. I don't think that's in standard. Come to think of it. I was gonna throw Manatide in there. I play way too much historic, guys. Going standard is going a little bit out of my safety zone. I always like looking at the multicolor cards first to see what there actually is. I just like the multicolor ones. Exile target monocolored permanent. Rite of Oblivion is decent. Only because Rite of Oblivion will hit anything. And it's got flashback. And I'm creating treasure tokens. So I'll just sacrifice one of the treasure tokens. Or I'll just sacrifice one of the cat tokens that I'm making them into. And bada bing, bada bam. There we go, guys. Bada bing, bada bam. There we go. Guys. So, why not? Rite of Oblivion, and it's got flashback. It's crazy cool stuff like that. And it's not going to be a terrible ball breaker, too, if I threw it in there. Because what do we have available for those colors? We have 4 black instances and 3 white instances. And it's black, white. And it's one card we're talking about. So somewhere down the line, I am going to get a black and a white, if I need to. But I mean, like, what else am I going to throw on there that's black, white? Exile target creature, but that's cost 6. I need to learn. But we're looking at black, red now. Black, green. We don't do blue-green. We don't do blue-green here. We do some things that we do. Riveter's Charm. I don't know. I do like that second ability. The first ability and that second ability is good too. Maybe just 2 of the charm. And I pretty much think that's it. I mean, we got fillers that we can fill in. We got fillers. Like, some spot removal here. What are we going to do for spot removal? Well, white and black has spot removal off the yin yang. Green's not going to do really much. Red's got removal. I'm just looking at controlling the board state. Fateful. Because it also hits planeswalkers. That's why we're also doing that. And then we're going to go into the black one. Unless I want to go into something different than that. Which one is it here? It's this one, foul play. Two of those, because then it brings me to an even 15 for the sideboard. And I think that's a pretty decent enough sideboard. Because I don't want to be destroying my shit as much as possible, you know? I like to try to keep my shit. Grim Bounty costs 4 though for a spot removal, but it does give you a treasure token. So I mean, I think that's what we're gonna do there. And I think that's what we're gonna save. And then we will go ahead and play that. Put on some tunage. Tunage. Alright, let's go ahead and play that deck and see. There's our quests for today. We have a good start off in the next season at 3,000 gold pieces. Make sure that error code doesn't happen. Alright guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Doing so is a free way of letting us know that you've been here and that you support the group. So thank you in advance, guys. You guys rock. This hand it's a hand. I only have 2 Maynards. 40% chance of getting more Maynards. Is it a risk? Sure, let's go ahead and keep it and see what happens. We want to play the red first in case he plays something, I don't know, good for turn 1. That's not it. But flying doesn't really pose that much of a problem. Gala Greeters. Pinging for 1. That is not what I wanted at all. So we're just gonna pass turn. Come on. 41% chance for landage here. That's what this little number down here states. 41% chance for land. And then it also tells me how many land I have available and how many I have in play. Venturing into dungeons here. Not us, they are. They are venturing into dungeon. Yeah, I don't care. I really don't care. What I need here is a manners. That is a manners. Now we play the professional facebreaker. We are going to create that treasure token. Because that gives us Aska's Chariot next turn. And we will end the turn. Professional Facebreaker is pretty damn good for this deck. The Gala Greeters are probably going to be the second most important card in the deck. No, I will not. I will decline that. I will take the 2 life. My turn. Perfect. Change of plan, guys. We're playing Goldspan Dragon. Let's put a +1/+1 counter on them because they're vulnerable. We're gonna get 2 treasure tokens here anyways. Yep. You're gonna get 2 treasure tokens there. You know what? We could totally play that anyways. So that way we have a little bit of blocker. Auto pay. Because we're still gonna get the treasure token. And they just conceded. I didn't see anything relatively that I had to worry about. So I mean, here we go. What's it gonna do? I'll keep that. Bugbear first. Bugbear first. He plays the ghoul. Submit 0. Play that as a green. Okay. Tomb of Annihilation. Play the Innkeeper first. Alright, guy, what you gonna do? You gonna venture into the dungeon again? Venture into the dungeon. Okay. Okay. So that's what we got. Facebreaker. Play the mirror of Kachiki Chiki. Like some Kachiki Chiki. I'll lose it. Thank you. Discard up to 2 cards. Decline. And that's how it's done. That's how you hit him. That's how you get the manners. Yeah, and we just make cats, and he just goes bye-bye. Because we just make cats. Gold tier 4, guys. We're on our way to platinum. Platinum. Planting the num. Num. So we're doing pretty good on our questing. That is a pretty fun deck. We're at 67% owned for Nukrupena. I'll take that out every day. I'll take that every day. What is today's deal? Fairflick Dancer. Pass. Pass. Don't ever buy this. Don't buy that. Bad deal. It was like $20 for all that. Maybe. I probably wouldn't even spend 10 on there. I probably wouldn't even spend 10 on it. For $50, that's ridiculous. I would say no. 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 100,000 gold pieces. Well, no. No, because you could get all that. You can get all that well before 100,000 gold pieces. What is that actually? That is 12 wild and 4, I don't know, 30,000 gold pieces. 30,000 gold pieces. That's it. 30,000 gold pieces. That's what I would put that at. Or the equivalency in gems. But 30,000. You gotta make it a free-to-play option too. You can't just make it monetary. That's dumb. That's dumb. Alright, here we go. Playing her again. Because we like taking treasure tokens and making them into cats. Right here on live stream. Sure. Let's see what the hell we're doing with this hand. 'Cause it ain't gonna be very much. Just for shits and giggles, because things are just too wacky. I'll be set behind a turn. No blocks. Play that as a green. Play that one first. Play that one next. We're gonna save our treasure tokens. We're gonna save our treasure tokens. I'll ping you for one to assert dominance. Asserting dominance. Asserting dominance on the live street. We'll play this guy. The heck we're at now? 5? Create a treasure token. We're at 6. No, I didn't need to do that. Okay. Decline. Old Nakanabone. Old Ganabone. There's your spot removal. Good job. Kajiki Jiki. We're gonna clone that guy. Or not. That's a problem. It's a big problem. No way in hell I'm taking 8. Jump block. It's another chump blocker. Yep. He's finally got hold on me. He's finally got the hold on me, guys. Son of a gunski.
Fuck it. I quit.
That's game there. What am I gonna take out here? I think I want... I want 3 of that in place of that. like two of those over that and that. Say yes. I guess. I don't know. I'm just like guesstimating here. Most definitely will keep that. We want Gala Greeter's Mere Outlaw for that kind of return order.
I'm the new Lord. My crew will make quick work of you. Die. Wipe that smug look off your face. stand with me, you're my enemy. Go sow some chaos. Your punishment is my entertainment. Go ahead. Plead for mercy. Defy me, and you'll lose everything. Your punishment is my entertainment. My coin or carnage. Tribute is owed. This isn't over.
Okay.
Your punishment is my entertainment. You don't stand with me. You're my enemy. Or carnage. Tribute is owed. Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
Okay.
Don't think you can even make a dent.
Okay.
Alright, well, I guess that's your show. Thank you guys for watching and for joining us. Don't forget to check out our sponsors, Rogues PC Solutions, custom solutions for every budget. You can find them on Facebook at facebook.com/Rogues PC Solutions. You can also find our other two sponsors, Hyperbolic and Fox and Hound Creations, on Facebook, facebook.com/Hyperbolic, and facebook.com/Fox and Hound Creations. You can also follow Hyperbolic on their official Bandcamp at hyperbolicofficial.bandcamp.com. Alright, have yourselves a wonderful day, and we'll see you guys on the flippity flop.